Okay, YouTube, time for another monthly installment of Retro Game Treasure. This is the March 2020 installment. Uh, like everybody else, I am socially distancing myself from the world. Luckily, I'm able to work from home primarily. So it's not a huge change for me, but what's nice is to get something like this in the mail while I'm sitting at home and not having to go out and hunt for it or go to one of the retro game stores locally, which I believe some are still open, but we'll see how long that lasts with everything that's going on. So, in that sense, it's good to get this in the mail and not have to go out and find the games. Otherwise, there is eBay, Mercari, etc. But yeah, like I've said in the past, it's kind of a fun surprise, not knowing what you're going to get in the box each month. And just to go through my normal spiel, Retro Game Treasure, it's a monthly subscription box, costs like $35 plus shipping to get to your house. You don't often get $35-40 worth of games. It's mixed, but don't expect to get that kind of value because they do have to make a profit. Um, but it's kind of a fun surprise. You tell them your preferences for games, and you upload your inventory of games to the site to prevent from getting doubles. They send you three to five games a month, depending on what you've selected and the value, and you open it and get a nice surprise. You get to keep the games. So, with all that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and open this box up. I've cut the tape, but I have not looked inside yet. So, let's go ahead and pan away for a second. There's my power glove. Ooh. We'll get rid of these packing materials. I'll throw those on the floor here. And now this month, I believe I've switched to a more of a cartridge-based thing. Now there's something in here, and I have no idea what this is. So let's see what. Okay, so apparently I did not change my preferences in time, because I'm relatively sure I had switched to a cartridge-based games only for this month, just to sort of change things up. But that's okay. I did at one point have PSP selected, so this looks like game in a little sleeve here. God of War. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. I do have a different God of War. Yeah, Chains of Olympus, I think I have. So cool. Then I got that. Let's see. What else? So that probably means Dreamcast. Yeah. So I got Time Stalkers. Cool. I've never heard of this game. Let's take a look here. Looks pretty good. Cool. I'll check that out. Don't know what kind of game this is. Giant universe, 6 main characters to choose from, great BMU mini games. Pretty cool. We'll check it out. See what it's all about. Never heard of it. Okay, I'll set that there with my God of War game. Now, let's see. This feels like a GameCube game, and at first I thought it might have been sealed, but I don't think it is. Okay, and it is not Gotcha Force. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's see if we got a manual. No manual. Bummer. Talked about this a little bit in the last couple videos. I don't mind. That's it. There's nothing else in there. I don't mind getting common GameCube games like that, because I am trying to fill in my collection here with some of the more common titles. But I kind of do mind if I don't get the manuals, because the manuals can cost as much as the game for some of these more common titles. But it is what it is. So that's what we got this month. We got Avatar: The Last Airbender for GameCube, we got Time Stalkers for Dreamcast. I'm interested in that one. And God of War for PSP. My PSP is kind of acting up right now. There's an issue with the drive, so that's why I did want to switch away from that, but I apparently didn't do it in time for the delivery. So we'll deal with that later. I'll probably do a repair on my PSP to get that drive working again. I did a temporary repair. There's my PSP right there. I did a temporary repair on it, but that didn't fix the issue. It only worked for a little while, and then it went back to doing what it was doing. So, hey, maybe I'll get crazy and do a video on that repair, depending on how tedious and horrible it is. But anyway, that's what we got. It's an okay haul. Not the greatest. Definitely not $40 worth, but hey, fun to open up nevertheless. So with that, that's all for this month. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe if you want to continue to see me do this each month. So thanks.